Hello guys, we'll get started here in just a minute. Just gonna share the link. Alright. Okay. We are live here with some FTOA V for Valor action. The spooky Halloween pay-per-view for FTOA. Opening match is an interesting one. It's a title for title match. The Motor City Machine Guns taking on the Usos. So pretty much what this is this is title for title, which means that the winning team gets both titles. For sake of since it's gonna be for both, I'll just put one of them on. I'll put the TWN titles on here, just a random pick there. So that way I can do FTOA on the other side. Okay. We got quite a show here. It's 8-match pay-per-view, but all the matches are pretty packed full of action here. Alright. Just gonna give people a little bit of time, because I know there's a few people who were gutting for it, so alright, people will hop in when they hop in. Alright, let's get this going here. Let me double check. Sorry, let me double check the booking here just to be super sure. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's check this out here, see how it goes. Opening match. Usos, of course, of the UPW. UPW went through quite a high DPS. Glad to see you're able to make the pay-per-view here. Opening match.
Fight!
Oh. Little drop toe hold there. Kick interruption. Body slam right there. Yes, let's go. Oh, savvy kick. Counter. We just had RCW Punk earlier, despite a slight game issue, which I'll have to fix in the off screen. Very good show. Had a debut of a new wrestler, Matt Storm. He made an impact for sure. A lot of big matches. The first 4-star match in the show's history. Of course, the fellow raider and commentator with the show that just joined, Craig Seltzer, of course, gave an approval that clarified that star system is from the audience. It's his true star rating he gives with pending. And yeah, definitely recommend checking that out. I will be releasing a merged version of that. Oh, Uso Splash, a merged version of that video ASAP because of the split in the stream. So that's something to keep in mind there. And there will be a chapter following that event as well that I'll post later on. I'll also be working on the 3 tag teams. The first team we're going to be working on is the Suplex Brothers, which is pretty much like Steiner's Dudley Boys, or like just big hard-hitting boys kind of thing. Ooh, nice maneuver. And here's how the rest of the show's gonna look here. After this match, we're gonna have Cactus Jack fight Darby Allin in the cage for the TWN Hardcore Championship. It'll be Allin's first defense of the belt. Then we're gonna have Midnight Express with Cornette at ringside going against Team Demolition for the TWN National Tag Titles. Oh, we got Roman Reigns coming down to help out the Usos. After that match, we're gonna have what's called a six-pack challenge. It'll be a no DQ elimination battle royal that'll have Taz, Omega, Okada, Jeff Hardy, Christopher Daniels, and Jim Neidhart. And then after that, we're going to have the beginning of an interpromotional rivalry between Stone Cold Steve Austin of IGW against Bret Hart. And it will be over the IGW Championship that Hart beat Brock Lesnar for at the last IGW event. And then after that, we're going to have another rivalry match between FTR and the Briscoes. In the semi-main event, Zack Sabre Jr. of the SW will be defending the TWN National Championship against RVD. And then in the main event, we're going to have CM Punk challenging AJ Styles for the FTOA Championship. Oh, Uso Splash. Ooh, looks like an Anaconda Vice. Tags made of both sides. Oh, Crucifix. Ooh, super kick. Stack. Yeah, it is. Every match has something going on here. Either it's a title or a rivalry. Ooh. Oh, setting him up. Super kick from the corner. Cover. Also for the 1D, Also, it should be known that Jack Vaughn is in the free agent pool right now. He was released from the whatchamacallit, the scouting list. The next guy up for this week will be Warhorse. And he's the last one on the list, so we're gonna be caught up with that. I did attempt to update RVD. He's pretty much, I would call it 98% updated. There's a couple moves that I want to get alternates for because they don't really, they kind of conflict with his style, but outside of that, he's pretty much ready. And they were already there before, so it's not really anything different, but... And then, also, stream schedule updates. Ooh, nice maneuver. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be away. Oh, he's going for an Uso splash. Ooh. Try to take advantage. Ooh. It'll be resuming Wednesday. For Wednesday, I plan on doing, well, the next thing for YWA will be Gore Theater. Star Fox is putting that together. Just going to attempt to put that together. Outside of that, for TWN, we'll probably start week 3. No other pay-per-views I'm hearing of before the spooky season ends. So that'll be... So we'll probably start week 3 there. The first one up for week 3, I believe, is SWA, so that's going to be fun to see. Oh, it's going for another Uso splash. Pretty close to his partner, though. He might intercede it. Yeah, and he does right there. Ooh. Oh. Oh, black. Oh, interceded it there. Back grapple with the counter. F crab working on that leg. Uso splash. Waiting for him to stand. Oh, senton attack. Since it's a title match, the time limit's 45 minutes, so there will be plenty of time. Just getting into this. Oh, all the way to the other side. Tag made. Back grapple, that full Nelson bomb. Oos, jumping strike there, goes for a half crab. Oh, it makes him tap right there. Usos retain. And Usos will gain the FTOA tag titles. That'll have to be done off screen. But that gives UPW some 4 popularity points, so good on them for that. 77. No for Usos. Yes, they're still... Usos are going to be defending those other titles there. This is... What's great about getting interpromotional titles is that it's a great way to rack up popularity points, which with the way things go with the standings, it could really swing things for a promotion, because most promotions are pretty close with each other. There's not really any huge leads over a group. Alright, next match is that cage match right there. We'll just have ropes off. Criticals, we want normal. They always have them on here. Alright. See if Darby Allin can hold up against Cactus Jack here. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Fight!
Ah, little throat hit right there to start things off. Oh, that Darby Allin stunner there. Yeah, live through the, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, going through that whole tournament and winning, that's big, because I even though this might sound very, what do you call it, favoritism, I really thought Gangrel was gonna do it. He was pretty dominant, but there was a lot of guys that were kind of dominant. But frickin' Moxley, he and Gangrel just threw a 5-star classic out of nowhere. The problem with Gangrel has is that he kept hitting his finisher, but he wasn't going for pins, which is, I don't know why he wasn't doing that. I don't know if it would have went to 3, but I think it could have if he just tried. But he got too cocky. But that's what you get for being heelish. Backbreaker. Ooh, ran in the cage. Roll up. Try to get that off the bounce. Also, since the last stream today, since the interruption was due to a game issue and not internet or anything like that, I don't anticipate any issues here, but having said that, if there is, we will resume promptly. And like the prior stream, they will be combined ASAP. So that's something to keep in mind there. More fighting. Double arm DDT. Yes, exactly, a bleeder. Jawbreaker counter. Cover. Wow, speeding up with the kendo stick.
Yeah.
Another jawbreaker counter. Oh, throws him in the corner, winds it up. Oh, headbutt rush here. Swing neck breaker. Oh, right in the skull. Counter. More biting, and in a hardcore match, that's pretty much a submission right there. He does break out. It looks like, oh, he's struggling here. Oh, wow. He's just gnawing on that face. Wow. Diving lariat. Closely long bite, yeah. I don't know, Allen might be in trouble here. Oh, counter! A roll up! Only gets one. Oh, big board shot there. Goes for a cover. Oh, wow. We got a new champion. Damn. Dude, Darby. Oh. Yeah. New champion right there. Cactus Jack does FTOA proud. That'll certainly help them. Next. For a comeback, yeah. He tried to, but Cactus just was so brutal. I almost wonder if maybe Darby's still feeling the leftover elements of the tournament. Alright, now for the national tag titles will be on the line here. Team Demolition, I still gotta update their movesets. I don't even know if I have their music in too, so I might have to skip it. I keep forgetting that. And they'll be going against Midnight Express with Cornette at ringside. Ooh. Not both Edens. Alright. Let's see how it goes here. Yeah. Alright.
Fight!
Demolition's TWN Indies tag team. Ooh. Oh, chop in the face. You know, it's funny, some people would argue this would be a matchup that could have happened, that would have been interesting in real life. Ooh. Chop block. Tag made. Face rake. Another face rake. Ooh. And two. little maneuvering there. Ooh. Ooh, only two. Counter. Going up top. Drops an elbow. Fist drop. Oh, camel clutch. Breaks out of it. Ooh. Oh, lariat. Brainbuster. Counter. Oh! Sleeper, trying to make him tap. Brainbuster. Counter. Alright, on the back. Android gets tagged in. Big suplex. Fights out of that back grapple thing. Goes for a cover. Only gets one. Oh, works the leg. Oh, airplane spin. Irish whip. Running neckbreaker drop. Tag made. Camel clutch. Oh, saves him just in time. Punch trading. Oh, rolling elbow. Tag made at both sides. On the corner. Grappled sleeper. Oh, and he taps. Demolition retains. Damn. Another title offense for Demolition. They're just like kicking it right now. I wonder if their stuff is jacked like LOD was. I'll have to see. I don't think it is though. Next match here, we got that 6-pack challenge. I still gotta convert the refs over. I'll have that done for week 3. Okay. And this is actually also for a title shot for the FTOA Iron Man Championship. Let me look at the thing here. Alright. Alright. Taz is also the current Iron Man champion as well, so this would be interesting. Shane Douglas beat him? Oh, wow. Oh, okay, yeah, it must have been... Okay, I'll have to change that then. It must have been during, like a Cage or Barbs or Landmine match, and I just forgot to switch it over after. That could have been it. Okay. Man, that makes some of the announcements I did with him as Iron Man Champion really fake. Okay. After Hardy, Daniels. And Neidhart. Interesting. Okay, where is that Neidhart? There he is. His moveset probably should get updated too. Alright, so Douglas is champion. They'll be fighting Douglas for the title. Alright, let's see how it goes here.
Fight!
Oh, wow. Taz is also TWN National Champion. TWN Heavyweight Champion. So this will be interesting to see if he can get double belts, get a shot to get double belts. Jumping roll up. But he's athletic enough. Well, I will say Taz's moveset might need a slight update. I'll have to look when I get a chance. There's some guys I have lined up to get updated. Ooh. Okada and Omega are also in the middle of a rivalry right now. They're still waiting for that third match of theirs. Texas Cloverleaf right there. Dragon suplex with the bridge. Only two. Capture. What is this? Hi, Delvel. How you doing? I don't think I've seen you on the stream before. If you haven't yet, welcome. This is the middle of an FTOA pay-per-view event. This is part of a thing I run called TWN. That is, and pretty much what it is me and a bunch of other guys like compete with promotions through like events and stuff. Think of it like kind of like an E-Fed on steroids, pretty much. If you're familiar with the E-Fed scene. In terms of a specific match, it's a 6-way elimination match for a title shot.
Come on!
No, Twist of Fate outside on Neidhart.
Yeah. Bang. One, two, yeah.
Ooh, Kyle was almost the first one gone there. No worries, you're not familiar. Okay, so pretty much what E-Feds are, it's pretty much in the wrestling video game community. There are some people out there that like to create fictional wrestling promotions and do whatever with them. What we do here, pretty much, we use the Fire Pro Wrestling game to fuel it. Pretty much what it is that me and a bunch of guys each have a fake promotion that we have a roster of wrestlers in, and we you know, compete with each other through running shows and pay-per-views, and they're in seasons, and at the end of each season there's playoffs and a winner, and all that's based on earning, earning points through match evaluations and show evaluations and such.
Yeah.
Think of it like a D&D thing, kinda, but with wrestling, in a lot of senses. Because the guys that run promotions, they have budgets, rosters, and their own. There's a lot to it. I mean. Ooh, we got first elimination. Taz is the first one gone. Oh, there's a Mega. He got tapped to Okada there. Down to 4. Pretty much the game does. After each match, the game gives an match evaluation, and what I do on my end is I combine all the match evaluations in a show or pay-per-view or whatever and divide them up and have an average, and that average is used for the competition part of it. Oh, another tap out there. Okada's gone. Down to Hardy, Daniels, and Neidhart. Daniels putting a lot of... Oh, Hardy taps. Well, basically with the... Oh, Daniels just got criticaled! Neidhart wins it! And Daniels is gonna take a spin on the critical wheel. To make you win? Basically... So the way it goes for the shows... I think that was the Anvilizer that did it. The shows is that 100's gonna help a lot for the show pay-per-view evaluation. But I don't play the game itself. Everything's run as a simulation like an actual show, so all the results are completely unpredictable in who wins and loses and how the match goes and stuff. If that's what you meant by that question. Yeah, and we're gonna have to, since it seems like lately people have been favoring having the injury evaluations done during the stream as opposed to offline. We're gonna do that right now for Daniels, since he just got criticaled. But yeah, 100 with Neidhart, that means since Neidhart won a match in 100 evaluation, that means he gets an auto TWN title shot. But since it's currently held by Taz, we'll put it on the shelf until it's won by somebody outside the promotion. But let's see how Daniels is going to be here. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. There it is. Ooh. Well, the pay-per-views themselves, there's different branches of the pay-per-views. There's pay-per-views that individual promotions put on, and ones that TWN puts on. Because for the individual promotions, they do pay-per-views whenever they feel like it. They book them whenever they feel like it, and I typically do them in between the weeks we do. Because the weeks, they'll have their shows, like a Raw or a SmackDown or something like that. And we do that for 8 weeks. And in between the weeks, they can host pay-per-views if you want. Now, for the TWN level, we typically do a massive TWN pay-per-view once a month. We also have a TWN show called All Stars that's done every 2 weeks ish, and we also have an 8-match TWN pay-per-view series called Grapplecade, and we typically use those to host like the end of season playoffs or other specific situations that need to be done in a certain way for odd situations. But yeah, Daniels is going to be out 6 weeks, but DPS can pay some money for stuff, but that's going to be up to him if he wants to do that or not with his credits. I believe an auto heal for that would be 20 credits, and you can pay 5 credits to do shady stuff, the roids and whatnot. As long as you don't get caught, but he'll have to answer that in the DMs when he gets a chance. Unless he just decides to answer now and doesn't care if people know or not. But yeah, 100 for Neidhart. That's a big career-making match there for Neidhart. And let's see. All right, next match is what is my show schedule? It's pretty much whenever I can. That's kind of what it is, because I can't really schedule anything because of life. Because I don't do this for a living, I do this in my free time, so it's really whenever I'm able to do it. So, and plus I mix this in with other projects I do on the channel. I used to do a lot more different kinds of stuff, but I've kind of took a break this year and kind of mostly just been doing this and a couple other things. Well, how it works is if a guy gets critical during an event, you got a couple options. One, and the results of it is random. You can one, if he gets hurt for an amount of weeks, you can pay a credit fee to get out of it, 20 credits, or you can pay 5 credits for a shady treatment, and it'll save you money. But if somebody finds out that he took it, then your promotion will get punished for it. So it's a gamble. And typically how you would find out is there's another section. A lot of this stuff is done through the Campy Company Discord page. There's a section in it for the roleplay section, which is pretty much D&D, or kind of like a season mode in a wrestling game, where you kind of interact with other wrestlers and do other things and stuff. And that's kind of, and you could, and the newest thing is like now it's going to be a place where promotions can post updates and promos and stuff. So it's pretty much a place for anything in character, so to say. Alright, okay, the next match here is for the IGW Championship. Bret Hart beat Brock Lesnar of the IGW promotion for their belt, and Austin is challenging him for it, and it's going to be a rivalry here. And yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see if because these two definitely have a very rich history here. Alright, see how it goes here. But yeah, just because this game doesn't really have any storytelling elements, it's mostly just for like, it's sandbox wrestling, but the story stuff isn't something you can just do off the bat. So a lot of that stuff we do like on our own and through the Discord, kind of off screen, kinda.
What?
Ooh. Back suplex to start things off. Oh! Austin already busted open. Boston Crab. Takedown, a spine buster from a stone. Need to cheer for Brett here. Oh man. DDT. Oh, pile driver. Oh, pile driver back. Nutthole stomps. Oh. Ah. Some Austin elbows there. Headlock takedown. Oh, spine buster. Takedown, I mean. Oh, roll up. Oh, two. Oh, he's going for a sharpshooter! Brett's busted open too! Oh! Oh, stunner! That's not enough! Oh, crucifix! Ooh. Backbreaker. Counter. Spine buster. He's going for the sharpshooter again. Austin trying to fight out of it. Ah, here we go again. Oh, he's going for it again. Ruthlessness from Bret Hart. Headlock takedown. Tossed out of the ring.
1, 2, 3.
He might pass out. Yeah, DPS. Oh, chair shot in the back.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Thanks, DPS. Yeah, I was.
17, 18,
Oh no.
19, 20.
Oh wow. Jeez. I wasn't anticipating this. Okay. Well, Austin won, but the title stays with Brett. So, in a lot of ways, it puts a little bit more oomph in this rivalry that's going to be going on here. Although I will say it does kind of make it tough for doing rewards for this, because Austin won, but Brett retained the title. So I'm gonna have to make an amendment to the I mean, how did I do it? Like, I think what I'll do is from now on, if an interpromotional belt match, title match, if it ends in a draw, or if in a count out where the title holder gets counted out, then I'll probably just split the popularity points between the will it work like that? Yeah, cause the whole point of the whole thing is to like win the belt or something like that. No count out. Ooh, interesting. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Okay, so I think here's what I'm going to do with this. Since the point is to win the belt, Austin won, but Brett retained the belt. So I think in ties, I know in the past when a match was tied, the promotion that had the belt, that the opposing promotion that had the other promotion's belt, typically got 4. So, however, in count-out situations like this, I don't know if I want to do it the same way, in all honesty. I got to think about it. We're going to move on to the next match. I don't want to spend too much time with this, but we got another rivalry match. FTR versus the Briscoes and some tag action. I still got to update FTR's moveset. It's been a minute. Jay in the camo, Mark in the red. Alright, let's see how this goes here. Another rivalry match. Well, it also... Well, alright, here's how we can do it. Since it's also an inter-promotional rivalry, IGW will get inter-promotional rivalry rewards, while FTOA will get the 4 popularity point thing because they did retain the title. So that's the way I'm going to do it with that. Yeah, FTO Live, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. FTO Live, when that gets booked, I'll probably near the end of the schedule. Once that's booked, really the only one left for week 3 will be XAW, and that won't be too hard to get from Eli. Yeah, because it's kind of weird, we kind of had a mini off-season after week 2 a little bit, just because of other things going on, so I kind of want to try to get the weeks reasonably rolling a little bit, because as we get going, if people come in that show interest, or if you guys meet people that want to partake in TWN stuff, I don't want to keep them waiting forever. Because typically, when people first join, they start in YWA, which they can do when any time. But the only way to join TWN off the bat is somebody in TWN vouches for you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how long that rivalry's gonna be. I don't know if it's just gonna be 3 matches. It might go longer, because I feel like... Because we got a lot of weeks left. And with something like Brett and Stone Cold, it's stuff... Because unfortunately in real life, the rivalry kind of was on the short side. I mean, it kind of concluded-ish a little bit, but it definitely felt like if Brett was stuck with the WWF, I could have seen it as a rivalry that would have continued more long term, which I would have liked, because I thought Brett and Stone Cold worked great together. But I think pretty much all their work together was before. Well, no, I forgot. Was all their work before he got hit with the Pillman pile driver at SummerSlam, or was that after? I think it was before, like... I'm not sure. Oh, backslide. Because Brett left in the November of '97. So, in that... Yeah, I think they had one more match after 13 at an In Your House event that kind of served as a third match, which Stone Cold won. A lot of people consider during that rivalry that Bret Hart won the rivalry overall. Yeah, I think from what I researched, because a while back I researched like who won that rivalry, and a lot of people consider Bret the winner of the rivalry, even though just because I feel like he won those first 2 matches that he beat him in were very big matches, and the third match was like In Your House stuff and all the tag stuff. So even though Austin won that and other things, most people consider Bret kind of the winner. But they could have, in all honesty. I mean, it's a crazy thing to think about if they never... Well, the thing is that what really drove Bret away wasn't the screw job as much as WF couldn't re-sign him. They couldn't afford him. And WCW was offering so much fucking money, like, even Vince was like, yeah, I mean, we can't pay you that. You're kind of better off going to WCW. But... unfortunately, what none of them counted on was HBK being a total asshole about the whole thing with the title shit. Because this is from what Bret Hart said, and I kind of go by what Bret said, because out of everyone involved, I feel like Bret's the one to bullshit the least out of everyone. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Yeah, he had to. Like, he couldn't afford it or anything like that. And but he didn't want Brett to leave with the title. He needed Brett to lose at that event, lose the title at that event, because it's not And the thing is, Brett was fine with dropping the title at that pay-per-view and everything. He was even fine dropping it to Shawn. It's just he had that conversation with Shawn, and he said that no matter what's between us, I'm not gonna go out my way in the ring to like literally hurt you. And HBK just said like, I appreciate that, but I'm not gonna do the same thing for you. And it pissed Brett the fuck off. And he said, yeah, I'm not dropping the belt to that guy. I'll drop it to anyone else but him. And it put Vince in a tough situation because they couldn't have anyone else fight Brett for the title because they spent a gajillion years building up Brett and Shawn for the belt at Survivor Series. Any change to that would be bullshit. And of course, the OG situation that Brett thought they were going to do was have the match end in a DQ from the Hart Foundation. And then Brett was going to drop the title on Raw or something. But that ending would have been shit because people would have pissed on it because the main event ended in a no DQ after all that build up, and people didn't want to see that either. So it was a really tough situation, and I'm not saying Vince should have done it. I think he should have just stuck to his word, but I can understand why he did that, even though I think it was the wrong way to do it. In all honesty, I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I imagine if Vince went to Brett and told him, I'm gonna, like the best solution, in all honesty, is if they told Brett about screwing over with the Bell style and having it done like that. And it would make, because it made Brett look great in anything, and the belt would have been off him. I almost wonder if Vince would have been better off in telling Brett that plan and letting Brett play along with it instead of all that, because I feel like that would have been a better ending, in all honesty. Jay Driller, but I don't know. But again, Brett didn't want to drop it to Shawn though at the end of the day. That was the biggest thing. Yeah, I don't think he is, because in all honesty, if he was, it would have been let out a long time ago. Like I said, the real thing that really snuffs that out is Brett didn't want to lose the title to Shawn. He really didn't. And I think that kind of was the biggest thing right there. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Well, to be honest, Vince kind of had it coming a little bit, because he made Brett look... He made the whole situation really bad. And to be honest, you know what's the funny part? All the mistakes Vince made during the Attitude Era were done out of fear of what the competition would do. But in all reality, WCW was doomed from the beginning of them signing Hulk Hogan. He didn't have to do anything, and WCW would have burned out on their own. So he could have, like, let Brett hold on to the title till, like, whatever, and still would have been fine. He could have, you know, handled Over the Edge a lot differently, and they would have been fine. You know, there's, like, it's kind of crazy how, like, paranoia can cloud judgment right there. But... man, this has been back and forth here between the two. Oh, counter in the backslide. And that double under a bomb. Ah, burning hammer. Cover. Yeah, definitely. These two are in a rivalry, so I don't know what match number it is, though. I don't know if it's match 2 or 3. Death Valley driver right there. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of a shame that AEW is kind of where it's at right now because here's the thing with AEW, it's their match quality isn't bad, but at the end of but the biggest issue AEW has, in all honesty, is I think it's Tony Khan is their biggest weakness right now. I think the stuff he's trying to go for, I think was great at the beginning of the promotion when the whole vibe was everything's so great here because WWE sucks, but that isn't the case anymore. But he's still kind of having that vibe, and I feel like it's starting to rub people the wrong way. Oh. And him letting like a lot of the OG names kind of run things a bit hasn't helped things either. And I think people are ready for... It's kind of weird, like, despite everything, I feel like, even though AEW's... Like, I'll give AEW credit, they did create a lot of good OG, like, stars there, but I think people are ready for some change-ups in the main event scene. I think people want newer faces there, because if you really think about it, there's not a ton of new faces in the main event scene. It's kind of the same guys we've been seeing for a while. There hasn't been a new guy popping up. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that a lot of their young guys are in Ring of Honor, which makes sense because they're using it as a developmental thing. But I don't know, like, I wish they would, to be honest, I wish they did a true brand split. I think that would help a lot with booking, handling the belts and everything. But because if you're gonna have two main shows and one 1 hour show, you should probably organize stuff a little more than what they're doing right now. Oh, we're almost heading to a time limit.
10 more seconds.
Wow, it's a draw. Full 100, jeez. And with it as a draw, that's interesting. Because of the way well, they're both going to be number one contenders for the TWN tag titles. I don't know who's going to go first, though. I guess I'll leave that up to DPS on that one. But yeah, they'll get auto shots for the TWN tag titles. Alright, next is I believe it's the semi-main event. Wow, this is a long-ass 8-match pay-per-view. Typically, these are an hour to hour 15, but we had a lot of big matches. Oh, so what happened was, because typically the system for the default like contendership for titles is winner of a match in the 90s in any TWN event that isn't tied to a TWN title. If you get 100, it's an auto top shot. Well, your two tag teams got to draw at 100. So it's so because of that, they both are number one contenders for that. But who goes first in that? But it's funny too because you have other teams lined up for that as well. Let me look here at the stats of who's up. I should have posted on the RSG Discord too. Let me see. Oh yeah, Motor City Machine Guns are lined up for TWN tag shots as well. The team below them is Angel and Kulo of XAW. No one, so yeah, so you got quite a few teams lined up for that on default. So Motor City Machine Guns though will go third though because of the 100 thing. All right, so let's see, 330. All right, that national title. Saber's been defending that belt like crazy. Going against RVD here. Okay, we'll do that. Typically for that list, I typically reserve that for stuff like All-Stars or for events or situations where I need reps and I want somebody there. Because asking people for reps, it can be tricky because people get busy and sometimes it takes them a minute to see it and pick people, so it's just a quicker way of making sure that events can kind of occur. All right. Let's see how this one goes here. Semi-main event.
Fight!
Oh, German. Let's go RVD.
Yeah!
Going for a stretch. One thing about the Saber Jr. edit here is the moveset is accurate for sure, but it's very submission heavy, and I don't know if that's something I want to stay there or not. I may have to move a thing or two around to make it a little bit more balanced out, but that's a nitpicky thing. Monkey flip there. Going up top. Oh, 5-star frog splash right there. Hits it again, trying to wear him down fast. Counter. Jeez. Apparently Tony Khan booked this match because he wants that 5-star frog splash to be a transitional move. Ooh, spinning heel kick. But, I mean, if it's used as a transitional move, then frickin' Meltzer might give it 5 stars, so we'll have to see. Oh!
Ah!
Spinning heel kick. Five-star frog splash. When I updated the edit, I didn't think he'd be going for that move so much early on. I may have to adjust that a little bit, but I don't know. Oh, Northern Lights! Could just be this match. That's the thing with Fire Pro. Sometimes you have to have a match go multiple times to see if it actually is a thing or not, because it could just be an individual match.
Shoot!
Ooh. Snap suplex. Working that leg over.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, goes for a cover. Ooh. Tiger suplex, flips on the ropes. Double knee drop on the back. Oh, going for a figure eight. Oh, he just stole the Van Daminator. I guess you can call it the Saberator. Oh, both men are down. Back of the head, yeah. Goes for an arm stretch. RVD trying to fight out of it. Suplex.
Shoot!
Double knee. Oh, avoids at that time. Back grapple counter. Back grapple. Spinning heel kick in the back of the head. Going up top. Waiting for him to stand. Oh, Senton. A little Air Van Dam there.
Yeah.
Goes for a stretch. Doesn't clear the clears the ropes. RVD gets out of there. Goes for a stretch. Oh, and Saber taps! We got a new champion! Jeez. FTOA getting some gold tonight. Already becoming a TWN national match outcome, yeah. Alright, now for the main event for the FTOA Championship, Punk against AJ Styles here. Alright, see how it goes here. And just also an elite member of TWN. He's a TWN Hall of Famer. We had our first class last off-season. And the other ones include Vader of GSW and the Road Warriors of TWL.
Fight!
Dragon Screw to start things off here. Ooh, reverse Frankensteiner. Arrow stretch to wear him down a little bit. Ooh, nice maneuver there from Punk. Jumping knee there off the run. Goes for a quick cover. Only gets one. Ooh, big maneuver. So tosses Punk out of the ring. Punch kick trading between the competitors here. Punk wins that. Foot stomp on the back. Oh, with the senton bomb. Backslide. Only one. Super kick. Goes for a figure four. What a super kick. Neckbreaker. Punk getting a little winded there.
1, 2.
Oh, a Sai moonsault to the outside.
4, 5, 6,
Oh, Shining Wizard.
8, 9, 10,
Falcon Arrow.
11, 12,
Chair shot.
14, 15,
It's back in just in time. Oh, it's going for a Styles Clash.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, look at that. Styles retains. Got an 84 there, not bad. Now to calculate the overall event here. Alright, 87, this event god. AJ is so good. Yeah, he is. He's got an 87 here, pure 87. Solid 8-match event here. Let's see how it does in the standings when I go update it. I will be updating standings and credit budgets and all that after the stream here. Best in the world. Well, he's a Hall of Famer, so... let me think. Trying to think. So yeah, the next, I also have RCW stuff to post as well. I'll do that after this as well. But yeah, no streams tomorrow, gonna be away. Next stream will be Wednesday. It'll probably be SWA, unless somebody swings in another pay-per-view for Halloween. Or if Star Fox has Grapplecade, not Grapplecade, Gore Theater for YWA ready, then I'll probably take priority. But SWA is the next one up here for week 3. That's when it's going to start. So definitely keep an eye out for that. That's going to be an interesting one. I don't know how TWN Indie Heavy is going to get with that one. And yeah, got those. I'm still working on other stuff, like non-wrestling stuff right now, kind of trying to get that going. Gotta do a channel update too, so I got some stuff planned out here. And yeah, also the RCW tag team stuff, I gotta get a pull on that for name stuff for the Suplex Brothers. They're gonna be the first ones I'm gonna try to cover. Do those two first. I believe the winners, though, for the 3 teams was the Suplex Brothers, the 5-Second Posers, and the Metalheads. So that's going to be an interesting combination there. But yeah, but outside of all that, that's going to do it for this specific stream. I will be active in Discord, of course. But that's going to do it for this stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.